I have my first caller on the line. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, you are live. I can hear you. Everybody can hear you now as well. Your name, sir?
First-time caller.
Oh, you are a first-time caller. We have something here to welcome first-time callers. You are welcome. So about
good. Olushola ló ń sọ̀rọ̀.
Olushola. All right, sir. Everybody can hear you, sir.
Mo kí gbogbo ilé o. 23-24 ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ o.
Mo ti mẹ́ni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ bàbá. Ẹni tó ní pé kí wá sọ oúnjẹ ní ṣé pẹ́kàm kọ́ níbẹ̀ kí lórúkọ bí ta ti lọ jẹ oúnjẹ yẹn tẹ fi wálẹ̀ lọ yẹn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ta ti lọ sí tiwantiwa lọ́rọ̀ oúnjẹ.
Tiwantiwa báwo ni ẹ kújọ́ mẹ́ta ẹni tó sọ oúnjẹ mi ní tiwantiwa lélẹ́yìn ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí o mo wish kan èèyàn rújẹ ọ̀gá ìjọ yẹn dẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀yìn ń gbàwẹ̀ ẹ̀yìn ń gbàwẹ̀ ìjọ yẹn. Oúnjẹ tó sọ oúnjẹ mi anyway so báwo ni sir.
Yeah, fine. In fact, I really appreciate iṣẹ́ fún wa. So Olúwa tó bá wà pẹ̀lú kun ní ọgbọ́n àti òye. Ṣé àwọn àìmọye àwọn ọgbà tí wọ́n máa ń rí tó máa ń dáhùn question but the way you answer them is beyond my own comprehension because ẹlòmíì máa béèrè question mi tí máa wò pé báwo ni Máyégún ṣe máa dáhùn and then with the wisdom that God has given you. It's awesome.
Thank you, sir.
Even this program, I just feel like Kawani in an open ground, like stadium. Thousands of people come and go. So it will open there because they need, and people need this kind of message to know the kind of, between what they Yes. Because without this kind of message, ohun tó máa liberate wọn, Ọlọ́run ọba ló lè liberate wọn. Because mo rántí ìgbà tí mo dé ìlú yìí, there was election then. Wọ́n ṣàbẹ̀rẹ̀ pé àbáàn mo ṣe fẹ́ election mo ṣe fẹ́ vote mo rí option ṣé yìí máa lọ sí polling booth ni àbí by poster. Mo ṣàṣù sí poster. Wọ́n dẹ̀ send the papers sí mi nílé. Mo dẹ̀ vote without any stress. Mo wò pé so ilé ayé kan rèé bí báyìí. Well, we still have a long way to go, but I think we are getting there gradually. And then God will take us there. One thing I am very sure, we are going to get our Yoruba nation. And then I had this dream, like we are in a hall. All here also were dirty, bushy, and only clear with the Yoruba flag. And I saw a beautiful bridge that built the Sinue. Yoruba nation, it is going to be well. Ọlọ́run máa gbà fún wa láti kò ì dúró bí 2 weeks tí mo rí dream yẹn tí mo gbogbo àwọn ọ̀dọ̀tí tó wà nínú Yorùbá land a máa fọ̀ wọ́n mọ́.
A máa fọ̀ wọ́n jáde bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. About me keep family, yeah. Thank you so much, sir. Nice one.
Okay.
23-24. So I have another caller on the line. Hello there. I hope he's connected anyway. Hello. Hello, sir.
Hello, Ekale.
Ekale.
Yeah, Máyégún General.
Kábíyèsí o.
First time caller, sir.
Another first time caller. Welcome. Answer by kéré ará àdúgbò. Tani mo bá sọ̀rọ̀, sir.
Tosin ló ń sọ̀rọ̀, sir.
Tosin. So yeah, everybody can hear you, please.
Mo kàn ní kí n kí yín nínú. Ẹ̀wọ̀n due to pé jẹ́ first time. Ẹ kú iṣẹ́. Ọlọ́run á túbọ̀ máa ràn yín lọ́wọ́. So nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir.
No, mo ń gbọ́ yín. Gbogbo wa là ń gbọ́ yín o. Loud and clear.
Okay, nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé ẹ túbọ̀ jẹ́ kí a tẹpa mọ́ ká túbọ̀ tẹra mọ́ láti máa sọ fún àwọn èèyàn because ìgbà tèmi náà wà ní Nàìjíríà. Ṣé ẹ understand mi, sir? Ìgbà tí mo wà ní Nàìjíríà ojú mi ò là sáwọn kankan until ìgbà tí mo kúrò ní Nàìjíríà tí mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá ń rí ó dàbí pé ojú mi ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ là mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ̀ bí nǹkan ṣe ń lọ ní Nàìjíríà. Ṣé ó yé yín, sir? So ẹ má jẹ́ ká dẹ̀ blame major.
Bàtà kúrò mẹ́rin tán láṣẹ àwọn kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ tó máa rí bẹ́ẹ̀ tí inú ò ní bí ṣá inú á bí ẹ ṣá ni pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan náà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. So tẹ bá wo majority àwọn èèyàn wa tó wà nílé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọn ò rí nǹkan kan ojú wọn ò là sí nǹkan kan because nígbà tẹ́mi náà ṣì wà ní Nàìjíríà tán bá ń sọ fún mi ì nígbà àdẹ̀gbọ́n nǹkan kan ok nípa ọ̀rọ̀ tí Ṣòwòrẹ́ ìgbà tí mo kó ní Nàìjíríà ni mo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ̀ Ṣòwòrẹ́ so because majority àwọn èèyàn wọn ò ní owó láti bóyá wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe sub wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan kan majority nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní online ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ò mọ̀. So advice tí mo fẹ́ múlẹ̀ ni pé ẹ jẹ́ ká túbọ̀ continue most àwọn ibì kan wà irú Ìkòròdú ni mo ti wá àwọn area kan wà ní gbogbo bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó yẹ pé àwọn èèyàn ò mọ̀ anything.
àti gbé bí nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ Ìkòròdú láti bí oṣù kan sìn mo sọ pé majority wọn á dẹ̀ ti kọjá láàrin tipẹ́tipẹ́ báyìí sìn.
Okay.
ìyẹn ti wà mẹ́ láti bí oṣù kan kò tí tó oṣù kan láti bí ọ̀sẹ̀ mẹ́ta ń sìn ṣá àwọn ní second batch bí bọ̀dọ̀ ká ṣí ẹ̀.
Okay.
ó súnmọ́ bí tọ́ǹkì ní ilẹ̀ Ìkòròdú kílọ̀tì yà.
So ẹ má jẹ́ ká stop because tẹ bá wo àwọn bíi Tinubu Bible àti Quran ànábì àti Jésù wọn stop láti máa polongo láti máa jẹ́ kán mọ̀ pé òkè ṣé nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yé yín so Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú gbogbo wa ní jábọ́ lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Àmín àtẹ̀yìn náà.
Ẹ ṣé gan sir.
So mo ní another caller on the line. Here we go. Let me see bóyá mo lè rí wọn connect báyọ̀. It's also an issue. So about your struggle, when you manage to get in, and the system is just going to find it difficult connecting you. WhatsApp connection. It's a case, isn't it? Let's see. Okay, let me try another one then. Yeah, got another one in. Hello there.
Tuale.
Zazu àwọn ará àdúgbò wọ́n tún ti dé o.
Ṣé kó wálẹ̀
bàbá. Oya.
Yam pepper kata. Oh, he don there. Oh, see there. Oh, see zogo.
Yeah, pọ̀.
Ọ̀dà mi, ẹ kú sókè wa. Adé na Stivo from Texas, US.
Stivo, you are live.
Èèyàn mi gidi. Oh, see there. The implosion is inevitable. The implosion is inevitable. In fact, everybody can relax. Àdúrà wa ló gbà. Wọ́n máa nọra wọn, wọ́n máa para wọn, wọ́n máa jẹra wọn tútù. That is just the fact of it. Look at all this blood.
You no spill blood for your body. Stay away. Stop.
May they not just hear us. May they not stay us. May they not stay us because our prayer don't answer. The thing go dey messy. Kerry, brother, make everybody just relax. They think of the way forward. What is the way forward? How we are going to start our own nation? Because we read, go survive. Brother, me here.
It is strange, Goni. I've never seen anything like this before, and people are not paying attention.
I said, look at the children of Israelites. That was so the Bible here. It's when the destruction is inevitable, that is how it. That is what happens.
Central Bank governor. Go to court to goes to court to say the court should say he is allowed. He didn't sue APC. The guy didn't sue APC. He's suing INEC and Malamu. Which level now?
Who does that?
Which level now?
I don't think that was the way because the woman destroyed our one. You already.
Hey.
already. That is it. Everybody should just be rejoicing. The major thing is just advise our people at home. Also go because ni pressure to continue. And what about one election, about command election? And just wait for your own. How much about the
themselves they go destroy themselves. Honestly speaking, that's what I feel, Baba. Honestly.
Destroy because I just started. I was looking at imagine the professionals we have all over the world, Yorubas and the Igbos. Imagine every professional, all of us will have gathered all this experience here in the Western world. Imagine all of us, even if it's 40% of us migrating to our country, Yoruba country, the Biafran country. Do you know the massive development that will come about?
Do you know where you are right, Sivo? You know where you are right. Obasanjo experimented what you just said. That was when that man discovered Okonjo Iweala, all these brain guys and all of them who tried to come and pretend to rejig Nigeria then. Now this Boko Haram expose all of us, say, oh boy, they deceive yourself. Something we know for work.
You don't have a clue of the kind of people we have here in the West. The kind of brains we have in the West, IT, professionals, this and that.
Economic experts, professional medical practitioners, people who can.
I think Dubai will be a tight place. Dubai will be a tight place in Yoruba nation. Compared to Yoruba nation, Dubai will be a tight place. Compared to Biafra, Dubai will be a tight place. China will be a tight place. What are you talking about, Baba? The migration is going to be like, oh my God, explosive. In less than 10 years, because of the technocrats that are coming home. Imagine the other day, brother Clement in Germany. Only one more my great party for dinner season is standard to break. My mama to university, but they went to University of the Street. You know mechanics because
you see, this segment of braining Yorubas that you just mentioned now, they are those who do things. So why those ones where they carry certificates? Do you know who you are talking to? I am engineer. They don't feel build ordinary drainage system. They don't feel build ordinary bridges. Now China, now Julius Baja can't they build road for them. Yet you have professors, engineers.
I said before I left Nigeria, I was into dredging. Somebody told me ship about the need. They about the need. Somebody was on a post when you can last in Netherlands. Our boys, my law. Oh, don't you want Pago Massive for what Bella, Baba? I know, Mania. You know, University of Owodo, maybe a law, University of Owodo. Imagine all those kind of people that come by and power war. Imagine what those people can create. What are we talking about? Who needs to import from China? Who needs to import from anywhere in the world?
And guess
we
what,
will build it right here.
Steve-O, now those people supposed to be part of the richest people where they make those things, machine, where all of us will die to own. You get that?
Of course.
But they are the poorest in a system that made them that way. Terrible.
That's it. That is why you see, let everybody just sit down and picture the future.
Mommy. God bless you, Baba.
Mommy.
Let me louder on the mountain like I do.
Mommy, I beg you, family me, Kerry said that is better. No going back. No retreat, no surrender. What time die? I'm about that law, but 50,000, 150,000. Continuously until we get the other one. That's what I'm say direct their deposit. Kerry, the only weapon we have is this money. Let it get on us. We only have to infiltrate. People want text messages. Exactly. People need to know what you call a what is the bread you call a there is no way. Okay.
You know, part of what Timothy and Steve-O we are going to say surprise be 500,000 phone numbers. I got a share Caro Yoruba Nation is coming.
Baba,
my message
Baba, I beg you.
Anybody shock you one. Kind of text message shock everybody. Wait till they go on. I get message from this Yoruba. Wait till I say zombie. Can't be seen myself. I should be zombie enjoy where this are shiny. That one don't they break my mind now. Continue, Steve-O.
Baba, we tell you, Baba.
Hello now. Steve-O, Baba, hello now. Oh yeah, as artist. You go wale Baba. Oh yeah. Befun. The badge. Thank you so much. Stay safe, Baba. I love that.
Too, Baba.
I'll talk to you some other time. So here we go. Another call on the line. Let's say I. Hello.
Hey, Marigold.
Yes,
how are
sir.
you?
You are live where everybody can hear you, so you need to speak up. Who am I speaking to, sir?
Yes, this is Chidozie from Houston, Texas.
Chidozie. Is that right?
How are you today?
I'm very well, sir. How are you?
I'm doing good. I really want to appreciate you for the effort you're putting in. You know, one thing about this struggle is it's more controlled by, I believe, the spiritual realm or things we can't. You know why I say that?
Tell me.
I listened to you the time you said you are just Mayegun political and you are not Yoruba Nation struggle leader that people are trying to make it look like maybe you are some kind of superhuman to lead it.
They want me to identify the face and say I'm you, and I said no, that is not me. I'm a Yoruba man like everyone else, and I can make my own contribution in my own little way. And now here we are, and I'm still not a leader of any of that. Please.
But yeah, you're not, but you're doing. Yeah, you're not, but you're not doing more than a leader. That's what I'm trying to emphasize.
Thanks to all of you who actually make it so easy. All of you makes it look so easy. Every time I talk here, people feel like, it's my good talking. He has so much friends and all of that. So thanks to all of you too. I mean, how can I deny that?
Yeah, so I want to encourage you and appreciate you for that. I know this one thing I know about this struggle is beyond one person. A case study is our leader, Mazi. To some of their mind, the thought is they somehow incarcerate him. The struggle is destroyed. But today, some of them in their deepest heart, they'll be saying, perhaps we did some kind of mistake because he's been away, have a kind of triggered so many things.
Yes.
So many things. And that if he was around,
Jesus, no lie. There are still more people. The longer they keep him, there'll be more people that are still going to be like, no, this is not right. This doesn't make any sense anymore. And more trouble for them. But like we say, it's a waiting game. We are monitoring. Go on, Baba.
Yeah, so I just want to say a big thank you for the work you are doing to this struggle, especially to the Yoruba nation. And I love the way you're doing it, to be honest with you, because it's not only about you. You're a Yoruba man, but I like the way you allow your mind to be broad about, because an injury to one is an injury to all. The tragedy of Nigeria is because some people, they have succeeded in using this ethnic religious nonsense to mortgage everybody that when a section or a person is being targeted, they somehow make others to see it as not a problem to them until it gets at them.
Until they become their own tongue too. I know.
So I thank you so much.
Thanks, man.
Because the way you do this whole thing, I honestly, I don't know what to say if not to support you and to encourage you. Because I appreciate your unbiased, I appreciate your broad mind and your objectivity towards everything. So I really appreciate you. Then regarding the CBN MFCA thing, Yeah, I love it. MS Fiole, you know, it's still the same old story. These are a bunch of clowns. These are a bunch of, you know, charlatans. So I'm not even surprised. I just saw something I think in the social media now or in the news, they say Jonathan, some people pick form for him. So they are all the same.
$270,000. Chidozie, you day America.
Yeah.
And you know the value of a dollar, and you guys are doing so well. But you can tell me that you can't tell me $270,000 is not a chicken changer. Let me put it this way: no one can easily say $270,000 is a chicken change in America. Whoever works for money. But look at how these guys are doling that out every hour. Everyone is turning up to pick up their form, and then Nigerians.
My brother, the truth of the matter is that for me, speaking to you, in the next 4 years, that amount is not. I'm not going to be able to make it. I said in the next 4 years, my annual income is not up to $50,000. So imagine how they just cough it out like it's nothing.
$270,000. That could be your mortgage, your house, your everything you put towards that. To get, you must have $1 million house before you can even pull a mortgage of. Get a loan of $270,000. Am I lying?
You're not. You're talking about that. You're talking about CBN governor who is a murder criminal. What about the one that called himself Tunde Bakari? He said he's a pastor.
Church, Chidozie, help me. I'm still thinking.
You're talking about
the million. Chidozie.
My brother, you're talking about a CBN governor. That one is a murder criminal. He's helping the criminals to loot the system. I'm talking about the one that claims to be a pastor lawyer. You know, the last time I called into your program, I said you called him a charlatan.
Yes.
And I said I love that word. He is a clown and a charlatan. It's not an insult. They are just using this stupid religion to intimidate people. When you are calling them the right name, people will say you're insulting a man of God. My brother, I'm a preacher too. Let them not use these scriptures or Quran to deceive those who don't know who they really are. How can you tell me, you who says you're a pastor, who's supposed to be on the side of the truth, the same Tunde Bakari, for example, he gave one stupid, he called it State of the Nation broadcast. He always come around with that nonsense, State of the Nation broadcast. At one of the broadcasts, he said Buhari is this, Nigeria is that, blah, blah, blah. After a couple of months, he went to that state house. I listened to his response when he came out of that state house. This is a man that was swearing in with the name of God that he will do nothing with Buhari. He will lead a protest that will cripple Nigeria, this blah, blah, blah. You went to the same state house. He came out, they asked him, you know what he said? He said, the truth is that no Southerner can be a president without the support of the Northerners. Really? Are you telling a kid or what? So the whole thing is the same thing. So I'm not surprised at MF Fiole. I'm not really, really surprised. And I won't even be surprised if whatever court or however they said the court rejected. I will not even be surprised if the court approves him, because Nigeria is a fraud.
It's a joke.
Nigeria is a fraud. It's a big fraud. And the truth is that they have seen that Nigeria is living on a borrowed time. Both the British and all those that created it, and even the cabal that are running it for them, the neo-colonists that is running that system for them, they have seen that they have come to a point that is very difficult to continue to manage it. So what they are doing now is to see if there is any way they can succeed in putting another idiot that will sustain this nonsense the man in the Rock have created. So that's the reason why every clown is coming to buy the form. They know who they want to give it. Like you analyze, the Tinubu has been messed up. All these other people
believe that things will get this kind of wild now. Like everybody will just be like all open race, man. I don't think he believed that. I don't think he never expected this to be the situation. No.
They call him Jagaban, you know. They call him Jagaban, a political strategist. This one took him unaware.
I will tell you.
He never foresaw this. His strategy could not work in this one. They really dealt with him. So they have put him by the side. So now what they are trying to do, the truth is that Fulani cannot, and they don't want to let that power shift to the south. Do you know why?
There's too much to lose.
Because there's too much to lose. They have already come out fully. Before they were like somehow hiding the whole agenda. But this dead Buhari, they brought one idiot. They have exposed so many things to Nigerians. So their fear is so much now that they don't trust anybody. They don't trust any Sultan again, no matter whatever the Sultan is doing for them.
You want me to shock you? You want me to shock you a bit? Maybe not shock you, but just to remind you, right? You see that guy that picked up his phone today, Lawan, the Senate president, that is their anointed candidate. And all that meant was that his own region too. They haven't produced presidents since 1999, even though he's from Niger State, where Babangida, Abdul Salami, and all of them came from. Now, the impression that we are waiting for is that those who believe that it is IPOB that wants to break Nigeria, the Sunday Igbo is asking to break Nigeria. They are about to figure out that the entire work of Buhari and his gang up till now is always to break Nigeria and make it real, because Nigeria is never won anyway. You know?
That is it. So when you look at it, my brother, to allow others contribute, my summary is simple. That Nigeria is about to be broken by themselves. They think we are going to shoot guns. They think IPOB or Yoruba Nation will start that crisis. They are the one that are going to start the crisis by themselves.
They don't start out.
Because when you look at all these elders, all these so-called elders, telling us one Nigeria, giving us reasons because of their benefit, they will be the one to start the war. They will be the one that will start the real agitation of breaking Nigeria up, because it is dawning on them clearly. In few days now, it will really hit them hard. When they finally give their ticket to whoever, PDP will give to whoever they want, APC will give to whoever, then they will turn around.
Fight to death. So
they will now turn around and now begin to shout Yoruba Nation. Some of them, Igbo elders, who may even have the courage.
Yeah, I know.
They will now begin to shout Biafra. That is what they will do. And then when they start shouting it, Fulani will now go and pull out their file, where they drop their file. For some of them that are dead, Fulani will start using their EFCC or whatever to begin to squeeze them. Yeah. Squeeze them very, very hard. Fulani have mortgaged the system. So they have done it for a long time, waiting for the real time to deal with them. So, my dear brother, all I want to say is that I really appreciate your attention, the way you pay attention to the politics of Nigeria and all this. Anybody telling you, I repeat it again, anybody coming to tell me, no matter the reason, the person gives me that Nigeria is one and we should somehow come together and fix Nigeria, that person is a complete idiot and a full liar.
Person, Baba, you go there right to call them
because
name.
That is the truth.
Like somebody want to,
they are not being honest to us.
You, and then telling you
nobody
that they are smart.
Fix Nigeria. There's no how they can fix it, because they say the Igbo presidency. I was listening to the so-called elders. They say they are our elders. You're talking about Igbo presidency. What is the president of Igbo extraction going to do to salvage this system? Tell me what that Igbo president. Are you talking about even fixing a system that there is no system? All you care about is Igbo extraction. What will the person
the appointment
do?
they go get when an Igbo man, this thing is done by turn, but Nigeria Limited, yeah. It is the appointment
God bless you.
When an Igbo man is there. It is the appointment they will get when a Yoruba man is there. Now, that is the agenda they want to sell to you and say, it's Igbo agenda, it's Yoruba agenda. That bullshit is lost on us. Nobody buys that anymore. Sensible people.
Yes, nobody, my brother. Nobody. That's why I am encouraging you. That's all. Thank you. This thing you hit now is all I have called to encourage you. Continue to hit it.
I will.
Let it get into our brain.
Yes.
Even if we don't want to get it, we must get it by force. Because thank God, people are really, really rising up.
Yes.
We have not gotten everybody on board, but we are making progress. People are really, really coming to their conscience together with the suffering they have made people to see. Yes, a lot of people are still, because of these peanuts they are getting, they are still trying to pretend as if they are not getting the message.
Let me take another call. You know how we do it. We've already crossed over 10 minutes already. But I enjoy talking to you.
Thank you so much.
I have to say that I enjoy
Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Baba.
Thank you,
safe,
please.
Thanks, more. So that's a Chidozie there from the US. One lovely talker.
Hello, sir.
Hello there, sir.
Good evening, good night, or whatever time I'm
anytime you are. To me, it's good evening. And I bet from your side, it's also evening. And to others, it can be anytime. So top of the moment, we'll say, hello, sir.
Baba, thank you. Because of the number, you think it is evening, but it is afternoon, sir.
You won't because blame me. I'm speaking so you know where I'm coming from, eh? So maybe you tell me where you're calling from.
You understand, sir?
I do.
I'm calling from the United States.
Class, sir. So that means it's afternoon over there. So it's evening over to us. I mean, yes. In the UK. So, sir, it's good to have you. Please.
Sir, I have been your follower for a very long time.
Thank you.
Since the days of Alexa. Since the days of Alexa
turn it up to the highest.
Yes, sir.
Or Alexa,
since the days of
turn it down to the lowest. Go on, sir.
Since the days of after the election, where they do,
still they wait for the change, the change. All the promise where they make. It don't they be like say now fake. Good one. Nostalgic moment, sir.
A first-time caller, sir.
Thank you very much. Would you like your bell?
I do. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
First, I pray that the Almighty God will continue to strengthen you.
Amen to that.
He will protect your home.
Amen.
And I want to say this one in Yoruba.
Please, sir.
Asokale Anfani.
Amen. Share.
And I want to say that all that these people are doing is just a kind of a final match. Because whatever they do, God is in control.
You can call it the last kick of a dying horse.
That is it. Referee has already put the whistle in his mouth, ready to blow that the game is over already. And that is why they are all doing this. I want to remind whoever is listening that country was good ever before the first coup, when each of the regions were on our own, and we are making progress. I don't know why
they even took that away from us completely, like it's nothing. That was when we were real. That was when we felt like we had something. What is Nigeria when they took that away from us? Yeah, what has Nigeria given to us?
It's quite unfortunate that most people. My wife used to say something, sir, that most people who have been to the Europe, US, or wherever many years before now, who supposed to do what we are now doing in diaspora, failed to do something. I probably will not blame them too much. They were coming to oppress us. I've been to UK, I've been to US, I have brought a new.
So you know the
but
drill too, sir. In Nigeria,
yes.
You are waiting for our uncle. We go call and say, every December, all those things, they wanted us to be like that. So when the internet can't happen, social media can't happen, all of these guys can't try to live nice, dress nice, and your uncle with the America, can't they feel like, so boy, if I dress like this now, this one don't dress like that in Nigeria, would you have any respect? Buhari can't happen. The Punisher. They say, Buhari, deal with them. These lazy people, they don't want work. Poverty can't across everybody now. Oppression can't come back. About long story,
if they have been coming home to tell us, hey guys, this is not how life is, where we came from or where we have been to. And they have kind of give us that information, reorientate us for the right thing, we would have fought for this thing for very long. But unfortunately, when they come back, those who were fighting then, I remember people like Fela. This is not about a religion. It's about the truth, which cannot, God himself is the truth. And whatever is different from the truth cannot take anybody to anywhere. Now, what all of them are doing, are running. Now.
Abi?
Now. Now, let them run and run and run mad.
I call to me bless Sherry, when they keep running, they say, where are they running to? I said, they want to run mad. Let them keep running. When they run mad.
Baba, one of the things that I'm always happy about is when you talk, the name I want you to log down is Agbenu Agbo. That's my name.
Agbenu Agbo.
Log it down because I will be calling from time to time. I can Kele to Wale is about 50 times more call.
I can imagine. I know. I know the dream. I've seen it.
I was coming. Now, I remember one of okay, my wife was even telling me something at a distance. You can't know our mommy. So ban calling Yoruba dada. Ani aye boom. Money yes. Maye boom no ni. But because nǹkan tó bá ń dùn ló máa ń boom. Ó dẹ̀ máa boom lọ ni. Now, whatever we want to do, we are ready for it. And they know that they cannot you cannot continue to kill people and destroy people's life and destroy future, and people are coming.
ìyà ń jẹ àwọn èèyàn ẹ̀ ń sọ fún bó ṣe máa wọ́n ń complain jù ẹ̀ ń sọ bó ṣe máa complain irú unfair people wo nìyẹn súnsọ̀hún tó yẹ bá súnkàn ògiri ń gbà mí bàbá èyí tó jẹ́ pé a ti súnkàn yìí o anything ló lè ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí ní state àdé.
What they do is they will now say you go and look for something. Go and look for something. They will bring project in a gbowó ní corner yìí. Anyway, give him a paper. Give him and all this. Enough of even I came to realize something that I want many people to know back in Nigeria. Those big cars, some are Lakiri, 2020 Lexus, 2022 Lexus. Àwọn ọmọ secondary school, àwọn tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ jáde university ni wọ́n ń gùn níbí báyìí because you don't need to go and kill people, you don't go and destroy lives before you get it. You said something yesterday. Now you don't need it. You need it. If you are out, they even make it so good. If you finish your secondary school and you think you don't want to go to the college for now. If you don't want to go to They will give you buy house, you buy the car of your choice, and the road is there for you to move from place to place. You can just mortgage it, buy another one. Everything comes with ease because there is always plan. But now somebody starts a business, there's no fuel. The tax, the government policy does not favor the business. Collapse. You pay for diesel, you pay for NEPA, you pay for all these things. And we kept telling people, this is the right way. Unfortunately, even some people that are here, so now you talk to them, one sort of me, I will pay. You wonder. And you have been to places where this thing is working.
So you do feel like that. You'll be in the midst of people and you'll be like,
You said something yesterday. Most people will come to this place because they may not be able to call my name. The fact that you call your name Rock or you call your child Steve does not make him Oyinbo. Does not make him you still a time is coming that they will let you know, okay. So, but even if the country did not ask you to go back home, what if what is happening in Ukraine happens to people just overnight? Where will you go to? And we are saying, let's go back home. When it can work, how will you say it will not work? It has worked before. We will improve on it. All of us have gained a lot of experience. Yes. Let's come back home and begin to implement things. Begin to implement things. Baba, I would want others because I know many other people have been calling. They want to take over that. But log it down. See, Baba, we will talk more later. I would try to call you after the message as well.
I do appreciate
my regards to your lovely
contribution.
My regards to your lovely wife for her support for us and your children who have all been standing behind you. And God Almighty will continue to uphold, support, and bless you. Thank you, sir. Bye.
Amen to that. That's a special one. Say me well to your family too. Let's go this. I have another caller, even though our time is now coming to a close. We only have 11 minutes to go. So let's see if we can use one caller or two, or there is one already on the line. Hello there.
Yes. Hi, Michael. How you keeping? I've called you in the past. I'm the Church of England vicar, Reverend David Ibiayo.
I'm gonna. You are rushing me, sir. I want to take it slow. I'm kind of so slow. I'm not that sharp. Okay. So good one. I know you've tried me. Maybe we've spoken before, but do you mind reminding me?
Yes, we have. Yes, Reverend David Ibiayo.
Reverend David Ibiayo.
Our Church of England priest. Yes.
I remember you, sir. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. No, seriously.
Yes, sir.
You keep talking about Nigeria is not working.
Okay.
But you are a representative that Nigeria can work. Your tenacity, your passion,
yes, sir,
is amazing. It's amazing, It's like, all those batteries, like, battery okay, cool.
Like all this, Thomas Digi, like our Duracell. I want to, you think so? And
so you used to advertise Duracell.
Will not be nutted or neutralized if I should channel it to Nigeria. I don't try them before it burn me, and I don't want to do it again. That's why I'm encouraging others to use the same energy, sir. We can use the same energy to get better things. Oh, I'll listen.
Because, the way you conduct yourself is proof that Nigerians are capable.
Yeah.
Because I still remember you when you used to say the fact that you used to hold your mobile phone to do recordings.
Well, sir, there is something you would also remember about me. I was always angry. And I could tell, you could tell why I was angry. Like you said, my mobile phone, I take them everywhere in Scotland, everywhere I go, just showing places and start talking back and say, can't we have this? Can't we have that? What the hell is wrong with us? I was always angry. I'm glad I'm a bit coordinated now, like you said.
But it shows your growth. It shows that we too can learn from you. It shows your growth, your trajectory, how you've matured, how you've developed. And there's this thing I want to say. 3 things, yes, your facts, you analyze it, your passion, in Nigeria, honestly, we need to make you Minister of Communication. Honestly,
you have to make me laugh
because why?
People. You know that?
No, what you've done for us, you've opened our eyes.
Thank you, sir.
You see, and when you open someone's eyes, it's left to the person to decide what they want to do.
Exactly.
You see, honestly, I'm proud of you. You make us proud to be Nigerians. And there's one thing I want to say. I think you need one more section. There's this section you need to have because your humor is second to none. You must have a section that says, "Make I yap them."
Okay. Like just
you must have a section. Make I yap them.
But Reverend, wouldn't that be somehow unethical when if I have to be in your shoes in a way, if you have to kind of, you know what I mean, like Mayegun.
No,
if the Reverend Father says, Mayegun, I like the way you pass those insults to the point that even me, Reverend Father, I don't actually feel insulted. I actually feel humored when you talk about it. You think that's cool?
Because remember, because you see, the doctor plays his part. You see, the pastor plays his part.
That's right.
It's just like an entertainer. An entertainer will play their part.
We all play our role.
But we're not talking of insults because you remember you said it. It says that you've matured, and now you're dishing it out. You're dishing it out in a humorous way.
In a humorous way, yes, you are right, sir.
You see, I've observed you over the time. You're dishing it out in a humorous way. And sometimes, like I was listening today, I was just laughing. And you see, I was just laughing how you just dish it out. Especially when you played Wiki, when you played Wiki and say, listen to him. You see, so what I'm just trying to say to you says that when we think of Nigeria and we think Nigeria is not working, just looking at you, because when you have a platform, of course, the other Nigerians doing good things, but we cannot see them. But because you have a platform and we are seeing you, and we are seeing the spirit in you, and we are seeing the kindness in you, because I'm not just kindness, I can see the pain in you, not for yourself, but for your people. It's just like when Jesus Christ went into the temple. You see that zeal? You see the point? You see that zeal? And that's why, honestly, I love a humor. Make a yab them.
Exactly. And don't be the yabbies, because sometimes facts, sometimes you can, like you said, you can present facts in a humorous way. That people will get the message.
And that's what you've done.
Call it Oroburuku Peleri. People will be laughing. Oroburuku Lansoyi, they say, man, but you just have to laugh it out, because talk about it, isn't it?
What do fellas say? Suffering and smiling.
Suffering and smiling.
No, Michael, I must confess, your growth is just astronomical.
Thank you.
Your passion. Honestly, although you talk about Nigeria, I don't have to call you Mr. Nigeria because you don't want Nigeria to remain. But you have to be Mr. Nigeria.
That's why I'm trying to see how I am going to probably make this clearer to people and say, listen, this is why I find it easier to talk to everybody, even when what they stand for is not what I stand for in a way, but I could see through how we can work together as a common interest, and all of that is that, you see, there are those who actually, they want Nigeria, yeah, but they don't want this Nigeria as well. So to me, to somebody like me, I believe that, you see, for them to have that Nigeria they are talking about, you need to break this one up. In the process of breaking this one up, those who want Biafra, they can easily put their option in that arrangement. Those who want to do a republic can put their option in that arrangement. But if this current one remains, nobody will get it without bloody violence, which is the trademark of Nigeria. So that's why I feel cool, like, listen, this system needs to go. And until all of us see where disagree with the system come together and agree that it has to go, then we'll break it up. then we start dealing with ourselves, administratively, regionally, which will then catalyst also, what they call it, now spring us to the dreamland of where we really want to be. Practically, it is possible. And I'm a dreamer, like I did say on this program, so I'm a dreamer. And I always feel like the dreamers are rulers, they say. If you can dream it, you can make it happen. And I'm glad so many people are.
And of course, because I'm a man of prayer, I like the prayer you normally say. When you pray that, may Nigeria not happen to you.
That's our general prayer, yes.
I like that prayer. Honestly, because think of it. People's talent, people's gift, because of lack of opportunity. And I like what you said, I have to laugh. You remember I told you, I keep laughing, when you said that that evil spirit is the people putting up the poster. That is it now. The witchcraft is the policies. The witchcraft is in the policy.
Absolutely, sir.
That's what the witchcraft is now. Imagine.
Senator. There's no village people. That's your senator.
And you know that the village people are the kindest people.
They are the kindest, and they are the misjudged, most misjudged people. Oh, it's unfortunate. Honestly, we need to educate ourselves seriously than what they told us in those four corners of the classrooms. All of this, Baba. Reverend, right?
Everything becoming Baba,
They didn't teach us all of this in school. None of this is taught in school.
But yes, they didn't teach in school, but you have now become the teacher to all of us. Honestly, because see, as you are picking up on this Nigerian history, when you present facts to people, nobody can deny the fact. Yes, we may have sympathy.
Yeah, of course.
But we cannot deny the fact you're laying down. Who can deny the fact? Who can deny the fact? But because people need to chop, now it's okay, go hold on first. Let me just go on. Let me buy the stuff, don't worry.
Later.
Let me chop my own. But honestly, I have to commend you for not just your passion, your compassion. Look at when you raise money for the old people. It is not, and you raise people for the lady who was abroad, who was stuck, whose visa expired.
Yes.
So, honestly, you're almost the complete package. Because why do I say almost?
Everybody on this platform, sir, Reverend.
Of course, that's the point. That's the point.
So,
yes. Why do I say you're almost the complete package? Because you're growing. You're growing. Like when you said you were once angry, look at your smile. Your smile is disarming. So all I can just say with all your listeners, we have people back home. They too are struggling. We feel for them. We have people who are sick, but unfortunately no hospital. So now they say spiritual attack. What kind of spiritual attack is this? Baba,
Reverend,
make I have them. You have them.
How many things you want to do? I say icing on the cake for them before you go, sir. I won't mind. You have them.
So all I can just say is the fact that just keep your humor going.
I will, sir.
Just keep your humor going. And all the best with your growth. Because I believe that it's reached a stage whereby you inspire other bloggers, you inspire other YouTubers. Look at Nigerian musicians. They don't just imagine if you're a musician, you'll be singing about things that relate to people's lives. All they're singing about is bomb.
I wish I could sing. I'll probably be like that, and I'll be singing every. You see, if I was a musician, right? I'll be going live every night, releasing different songs that people can come, just sit down there and listen to the tunes, and there will be messages of.
Look at that time when Tony Costa used to say, "We want to know who owns the land." Nothing like that again. But Baba Maegu, man.
Thank you so
much. All the best, sir.
I know.
And I keep on listening to you. Thank you for your passion.
Thank you for your support, sir. And the prayers too. And let me, send me well to everyone around, sir.
Will do. All the best, sir. God bless.
Thank you so much, and you too.
Bye for now.
Yeah, bye-bye, sir. So this is where we're going to draw the curtains. I know there's so many people who still want to join me tonight. But remember, our time is up. We try to manage it, but it seems not to be enough these days, okay? But again, if you don't talk to me tonight, you can always talk to me some other time, right? You see, we always have our new time or first time callers. And if you're just joining us, right, don't feel bad. you can watch this from the start again, okay? Just skip the beginning where the music is if you don't want to listen to music, all right? Skip it and start listening to what the message is all about. The juiciest part is from the first 30-35 minutes, right? And then when you go and say sweet in the middle, sweet in the middle, when you start getting to that part of an hour and an hour 30 minutes as well, that's that gap, that's what is called sweet in the middle. In a nutshell, right? You're going to enjoy it from the start to finish. So don't worry, you can watch over again. And one thing is this, don't leave without leaving that you're offering. Like the video, okay? If you haven't shared it, you can share it as well before you go. I appreciate every one of you for spending your time with me tonight. I mean, should I say hopefully? Of course, I'm going to be here some other time. Until I see you again, right? Stay safe and remember this. It is not worth it all. If you ever have to waste anything at all, on anything at all, please don't let it be on the fraudulent 2023 elections in Nigeria. It's a charade. You are just going to validate it. Again, I've told you what I know. Check it with what you know. Compare the notes and make your decision. It's all up to you. I'll see you again, Sars and Mars. One Biafra, thanks for your super chat as well, okay? I appreciate everyone, and I will see you some other time. Stay safe and good night.
Àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Máyégún ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Lórí Facebook. Máyégún ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Lórí YouTube. Máyégún ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́. Àní ẹ̀sùn àjò Máyégún ti dé. Ijó ìgbádìyẹ àní ẹ̀sùn àjò Máyégún ti dé. Pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o àní ẹ̀sùn àjò Máyégún ti dé. Gómìnà kówó jẹ àní ẹ̀sùn àjò Máyégún ti dé. Ọlọ́pàá ti ń darí fa àní ẹ̀sùn àjò Máyégún ti dé. Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o Máyégún máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn àjò Máyégún ti dé. Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú Máyégún máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn àjò Máyégún ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì Máyégún ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì Máyégún ti dé. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní má ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran. Kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o, ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú súra kí. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súra kí. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́run ṣọ́ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lé ibó níṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti jọba lórí abínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ fòyà àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá ó kó ẹni tó bá dán wò á kàmù. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì o. Ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súra kí. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.